fire her. We can't rake her over the coals over her children on a reunion and then be like, see ya. But like, they're just giving her one more season and she's out. There's no way she's gonna stay. There's just
Well, Shannon Bedore agrees with her. She does not think she can come back. I mean, I guess like does it work? Like can the cast it was different with Monica. The cast iced her out, but
yeah.
she also fucked over producers by not revealing this. And you're basically saying like the casting process and the background checks has big loops in it.
Yeah.
And so that to me was a producer thing. I don't think Monica
Okay.
could have come back. But,
No.
is this like a Danielle Staub? Like, can you ice someone out? I guess if nobody wants to film with you. Now,
Yes.
again, if nobody wants to film with Kyle, she's not going anywhere. If nobody wants to film with Tamara, like you say, love her or hate her, she's not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere.
Season two, Katie, yeah, I think they could ice you out.
It could ice you out. And you didn't go to Amsterdam. So whatever the reason was, you were iced out. We don't know what the reason is. But it's like it's and also people just don't like you. Like there's one thing if people find you to be annoying, but then they kind like Lisa, for example, on Miami. People find her annoying, but they like her for the most part. They're like monkey, monkey. Like they make do with her. But with her, I'm like, I think you're very replaceable.
For the
And
record, Larsa and Lisa to me are the best two things, and
so good.
Adriana. Those are the best three things about Miami to me. Just
So
go
good.
on. And
Agree.
Julia can go kick rocks, but that's a
Oh
whole
my
other
God,
story.
Julia, and then Martina posting that about surrogacy. I was like, girl, read the room. Like, in what world did you think that was going to be well received?
I mean, I know Andy's two children are via surrogate. I don't even know, like, what is her, I don't even know like, where
It's,
is that? I don't
it's,
even understand the background
you
for
also
that.
adopted a child, and then most
Right.
lesbian couples use surrogacy, so do gay couples. A lot of straight people use surrogacy. So it's not even a gay issue. It's like, I know straight people who have bad pregnancies or Khloe Kardashian who get surrogates. Kim Kardashian had a I mean, I don't know why it's like it's not crazy. Is that crazy?
She's another one. I don't see Julie coming back. No, I mean, so Shannon's is saying this. The source is also that she's one of the two that writes. I think Katie will be fired, but I am shocked that, again, I'm not an Emily huge supporter, but a lot of people are team Katie and are like, she screams at people. She's this, she's that, she's a bully. She's a lawyer, but she obviously is a bad lawyer. She's talking about suing people, and she should know that you can't sue people for this. I mean, yeah, crazy Kelly Dodd, psychotic Kelly
I
Dodd,
saw her
literally.
in bed. I saw her.
She's unraveling again, Miss Dodd. She's a very sick woman. She is saying that I understand, like I do say things like I don't believe every child should get a medal for finishing last.
I agree with
That's a
that part.
lot
I agree with
different
that.
than, she's basically saying that Emily should just shut the fuck up, feed your kid. You know he's gonna eat. I mean, I think that's going a little too far,
That's
Kelly
a little
Dodd.
too far. I mean, I'm not saying everyone deserves a Medal of Honor, but I think a lot of kids now, and I've heard people say, oh, now everyone has a disorder. Not everyone has a disorder. There are a lot more research around it. So people are getting diagnosed. I know so many people that are in their 40s that are on the spectrum or have a lot of learning disabilities and they never got help. They were smoking weed, they were drinking to get through class. Like, so I think that I don't agree with her. And it's just so weird to me because she's such a vile human being online. But when I met her, I'm telling you, she was one of the nicest Bravo people I've ever met. I'm like, you're either Dr. Jekyll and Hyde or what? I really don't understand.
Well, she's usually drunk by 9 a.m., so I think the
Oh,
alcohol might have
she must
something
have
to
been
do with
drunk.
it.
She said I was stunning. She wanted my skin. She
No, I
loved
mean, maybe
me.
she meant that to you, but I mean, like when she's like
Very lovely.
going crazy
Oh,
on
yeah.
her latest fuck up about, I mean, I think I don't know. Like, look, I do think that everything is on limits. I will stand by that. I think when you sign the contract, your children are limits, your past crimes. I personally think everything, I don't care how small your children are. I don't care. I actually don't care. If you have a 3-year-old child that you don't want ridiculed or raked through the coals, don't go on reality TV.
Agreed.
Having
Agreed.
said that, I think that this is real. I don't think Emily's just making this up. I mean, the child isn't eating. And
No.
Kelly, well, I hope Kelly, she promises us she's not going to watch on the clip someone sent to me.
Don't watch it, girl. Like, and with those big ass glasses, she looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. I was like, okay, girl. But the thing with me is with the children is like, okay, the fact is these are twins. One of the twins is eating, one of them is not. So it's very like it's even more clear than if you had one child where this is a real storyline. Do you know what I mean? Like if it was one kid, I'd be like, okay, is she like, and then even the way Shane is not receiving it is not helpful. I've had friends with kids who have had these disabilities and it's affected their marriage because
A
the
hundred
husband is like,
percent.
whatever, like sack up, just get the boots on and go for a walk. I'm sorry, going for a walk isn't going to fix RFID. Like you need to get help for that. So I think again, I don't think Kelly Dodd is the face of a perfect mother either. So I don't think she should be
Uh,
speaking on anything.
Based on some things that are out there about her recently with her own child, I
Yeah.
definitely do not think Kelly Dodd
I
is
think you
the
should keep your mouth
perfect.
shut. You should keep your
Correct.
mouth shut. And
We
that's the thing
have
I like about Tamara is that Tamara does not give parenting advice because she knows that she has that thing with Sydney. And that's the thing with Tamara. And people always ask me, why do you like Tamara? That's why. Because when shit hits the fan and it comes down to it, she can muster up a good human being,
she
in my
can.
opinion. In my opinion. She says a lot of awful things, but like even the stuff with Teddy, you see her a little softer. I don't know. I just like her. I just do. I can't help it.
Well, Shannon has said, and then we'll get to the other person out of the
Yeah.
two people that are apparently not coming back. Shannon has also said, yeah, that I don't know how the season goes on, what we're going to see, but she said, look, I came in, I wanted to confront Tamara, but she's going through a lot with Teddy, and I just didn't want to confront her yet. I mean, I don't know if we're going to see it all season. She said, we've had moments where we hug and we laugh this season. She also said that, by the way, just for the record of, these two people that are rumored not to be back, that Katie's rumored to be like, how is she can continue? She's like, Katie's putting out there, maybe through this new publicist that you refer to, that's representing Meghan Markle. Shannon said that Katie is out there, the talk of the town, that the next season, season 20, for their bicentennial season, that the season will be cast. Right now, they're casting the whole season to focus around Katie Ginella. That's
Okay.
what
Well, let's call her Delulu Janela from now on because there is no world where the show's around. I'm sorry, sweetie. You don't have a storyline. Your only storyline is you're friends with bloggers. So are every other Bravo celebrity. I have hundreds of DMs from Bravo celebrities. Am I friends with all of them? Yes, I went to dinner with her once in a group. Gretchen was supposed to join. She didn't come. I went to lunch with her one more time at Cafe R&D where I saw, Miss Kelly Dodd. Like it's like, girl, like in what world? Like I don't know. I don't get her. I think she has an inflated sense of self. This is like tea from the inside. When I met with her, she said she wants to be on Good Morning America. Girl, you want to jump from the Golf Channel to Good Morning America? That's going to be very difficult.
like to
Not gonna happen.
work on Good Morning America.
If she wants to be a host of a morning show, I was like, let's try to lower our expectations. That's what I told her.
We already tried that with Alexis Bellino in 10 years ago. That didn't really work so
It didn't really
well.
work out for her, and she actually got more jobs than I think Katie would have gotten. So I'm like, girl, the only place I see you is the Weather Channel, like talking about the weather. I mean, where else are you going to end up? It's
Look,
crazy.
I get it. I really don't. I really with her and Emily. I'm really. I have no horse in the race. I I have issues with both. I really don't dislike either, but I understand why you do, and I understand why a lot of people dislike Katie. I thought this was like the Katie takedown season.
That's
I'm
what I.
just shocked at how many people are actually or telling me all the reasons why Emily's a horrible person and why Katie is that. But here is the one. Look, I don't think she's coming back. I just don't think
I
you're
don't.
not Shannon could get through this, Tamara get through this. It's like we're not that invested. It's just what happens when you're a second season housewife. Like just you should have just gone along with like the plan for you. Right?
Absolutely.
Bo's second season doesn't seem like we're hearing that much. That's what you do your second season. Good Bo's. That's go
Mhm.
along, speak up, get in a little something here. Don't make the whole show about you season two. It's not the way to do it.
It's never good. You don't want that much attention on you. And then season three, they're like, let's recast. My prediction on the two people that are not coming back is going to be Katie and Jen.
Really? Because I'll tell you what the rumor is, but tell me
Oh,
why you think it's Jen.
I think it's Jen because I feel like there's a part of her that's like, I don't want to keep doing this, get raked through the coals. Like, I think she's like, I'm gonna get married. Like, I'm done. I'm like, I'm not friends with Tamara. And now she said, apparently allegedly said that Katie's a con artist. So now you've lost an ally. Like, I
But
don't know.
doesn't she need the money?
I think she needs the money. Sure, she needs the money, but like I don't yeah, I don't think that the Bravo is going to want her back. I think she wants to come back. I don't think she's going to leave on her own volition, but I think that Bravo doesn't want her back. The thing with Katie that just to quickly go back to this is like when I see her on camera, I'm like, I like her. But her off-camera antics are what are getting her into hot water. I think that's the problem. She's actually good on the show when she says like but when you're getting caught in lie after lie and there's receipts, like own it. Just say, I communicate with them. Like what she told Jen, I go to the birthday parties. Why are you not telling them you go to the birthday parties? Why aren't you telling them you took me to dinner? Just say that.
Right, like you could have just said, because I mean, the rumor is, I mean, the way that it's going is like she started reaching out to these people because of Tamara. I mean, you could have just said, I was really angry with Tamara and I reached out to bloggers because
Say
I
that.
did. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
relatable. Like if I'm pissed, I'm gonna reach out to my best friend and be like, "What the fuck?" But if I'm on a show, guess what? Your best friend are these bloggers and the podcasters that are gonna talk about it. I mean, she told me stuff about like a new cat. They were gonna have a friend of Noreen, so she was Muslim, and her and I hit it off. I mean, she didn't end up getting the friend of, but I could have talked about that on the podcast. I could have shared all this behind the scenes tea. I could have talked about. I could have like I already knew Gretchen was going to be on before everyone else did. I could have said all that. So I think I'm like, girl, like if you're going to trust someone, and also this is advice to anyone who's on reality TV. Don't talk to bloggers, podcasters, people in the media, and don't say off the record. I mean, she told me crazy things about her life, and I'm like, I mean, I'm a decent person, so I'm not going to repeat it, but like you find someone not very decent.
I had people reaching out to me for, I mean, this podcast is beyond that. I don't need these like little tidbits. I could
No,
just wait for it to be public. I don't need to drop it exclusive. That's
no,
just not my brand. But
no.
people from Rhode Island that are on the show right now were in my DMs. No, you don't understand. This is real, David. Like, you should talk about this. And I'm just like, what's, why? Because if is it like I have my own, but most people would. I agree. I do think when people reach out to me, either I almost like feel that look, they always have their own agenda. So I get something and I'm like, this is not for my benefit. You do not give a fuck about me. You do not care if I'm hit by a car. You do not care if this podcast is number one or number 10,000. You are telling me this because you want me to talk about this. You want me to talk about this. I'm not going to now because I don't even know if it's true. It's your version of it. You have your own